ABUSER.
Just because somebody keep you around don't mean that they value you. People buy cats to get rid of mice. Don't let that go over your head.
No, my kids and Johnell like hella damn cheese on their edge. So that's what takes me so long.
You ready?
Hey y'all, well if you missed last night theatrics, you know Tay is here to bring it to you. That's 10K Tay, by the way.
Because you hurt, you betrayed. You have to get less from people who you gave more to. You have to. Your heart has to be broken by somebody you lifted up off the ground. You have to be abandoned by somebody you saved from a burning building. You have to go through hell before you can get heaven. Jesus had 39 lashes on his back, 39 cuts. And the scripture says he never said a word. Just because you hurt don't mean you get to complain. Just because you've been cut don't mean you get to shut down. Just because you've been cut doesn't mean that everybody else has to suffer until you put enough ointment on it and recover. You got to be able to say, Father, forgive them, for they know not what they do, with blood streaming down your head. Otherwise, you'll always be a follower.
Made me want to regurgitate seriously. Oh my God. Oh, look at him. Right. He this and he that. He's a piece of shit. A big piece of shit.
Congratulations.
That's the reason why your ass over there crying now. Ain't nobody want your damn yeast infection, gangrene ass pussy. Because you do duck shit. You talks too much. You're not a fucking woman. You's a little girl. Stop dressing yourself up and dress those fucking kids up. When you wake up in the morning, hoe, clean your house. Clean your house. Take something out to cook.
We gonna let upper echelon, okay, explain it all to y'all. In the meantime, make sure y'all get over there and subscribe to her.
From a lot of the things that Amora said on her live, one thing that I did notice, what stuck out to me, is that she stated that basically when she was involved with the Beehive and she was covering the Latruth saga and she was dragging Robert, she was instructed, she didn't really say by who, but she did say that she was instructed to post Johnny Boy on multiple different occasions in order to, air quote, make him look good, or to, air quote, make people jealous. So she said she will never do that again, and she's ashamed that she even partook in that activity as far as posting him, when she know that she really didn't support him. So now everything is coming out. So Briana and her camp were instructing content creators and the people that were supporting her to post him so that the people watching the saga could see Johnell in a positive light. So there you have it. She was instructed to post him. They were trying to paint this image of him. And now everything is coming out. Everything that the content creators over here on the Robert Hampton side was basically true. That the things that came out about him were absolutely true. He is an abuser. He did do the things that Briana said that he did. But I think the craziest part about this whole situation is you still have people dragging out a false narrative. Check out this comment. Now, there are obviously still some very, very delusional, fanned out, obsessed individuals that are involved within this saga that are refusing to see the facts that have been presented there.
I breaks up with you, the only thing that's gonna make you happy is not sleeping with another guy, not dick, none of that, like, or dating real fast, like, working makes you happy, like, working really makes you happy, like, seeing the money makes you happy, like, oh, look at
My kids and Johnell like hella damn cheese on their edge, so that's what takes me so long.
Let a person show me who they are. First time, I'm not going to judge you too heavy on the first time. Y'all see the butterfly, period. I love butterflies. First time, okay, maybe this is an isolated event. Second time, okay, this ain't an isolated event. This may be a character flaw. Third time, this is just who you are. This is just who you are. And who you are simply doesn't align with who I am or where it is that I want to be.
Really need to pray, okay? Does he need a child right now? No. See, he was playing house, okay? She put it on camera. It's official. You's a daddy, Johnell. You got to get yourself together. You need to play in some more biopics.
Now, you was not on Lupac's live last night. You was not on The Money because that live was definitely funny. Serious, but funny. Chatty said they have, how can I say, scented margarine. Small scrotum energy.
You can't overlook all the things that has been done and how you kind of use social media as your weapon. And it's very hard to say what you want to say with someone that might be with child. But I mean, listen, if we have accusations of A and spat and other things, come on. Why are we protecting that when we went on a campaign for a year over someone that did not even have the accusations as close to the ones that are made on this Q-list actor? So it's very hard. You find yourself in mixed emotions with this situation because I don't want to go up to bat for you because of your antics, but then you don't want a woman in that situation. But then we have a W list actor that can behave in this manner and no one says anything. I'm gonna be quiet. And sir, you had all the energy in the world when you was throwing shade and holding somebody else's child. You had all the energy in the world. So yes, you used your page to tear someone else down to build your numbers and hop on a story that had nothing to do with you so that you can benefit financially, which you did with your scented margarine. So yes, sir, I do find it ironic that people do that, sir boy.
Scented what?
Margarine.
I almost choke on my gelato because I'm like, what she said?
I'm not doing this. I'm not doing this. I got to go feed my daughter hamster.
Not the scented margarine.
I'm done with this. Did he really post that?
You know I'm finna get on his ass, sis.
Amora said Johnell is a piece of shit. Not a little piece of shit, but a big piece of shit. And I'm going to show you the piece of shit that she speaks of. Here you go.
She got it on. Yeah, that shit look good. Yeah. Where she live at? I can see where she live at. In the back, something towers. Yo, look. Oh, y'all. Go press it. Yeah. Where? What she want me to give her, girl? Some time? Oh, I can give her that. I can give her some time. What she want me to give her, girl? She want a what? Okay. Gave it to her.
I'm not gonna let no man get me out of my character.
Yeah.
Boom!
Ooh,
I
that's
agree
good.
with you, Jeannie. You
Yes.
let your success
Yes.
and your happiness be your revenge. I'm not gonna.
And here's the infamous post that states she's not dealing with this shit anymore. But as we can see, and once again, here's the breakup post or the makeup post that came within 48 hours. They're back together, y'all. And this is the mongoloid that she chooses to defend. Meanwhile, she put out allegations on an honest man.
Her because she's become addicted to certain viral moments and being in drama. The fact that she acknowledges that drama is what gets the views and brings the money, so she plays into that. Period. Like, she plays into it. That's the same advice.
Ain't good for me, then I gotta examine why I love this motherfucker. This nigga I won't call right now on my line. Do you understand me? He got that shit I like over there. I'm not answering you. I don't even need to hear your voice. Cause you got that shit I like. I love some of that shit you got over there, but you ain't do right by me. So I gotta stay over here. And I gotta stand on it. Cause I told you last time you talked to me was gonna be the last time you talked to me. And I'ma stand on it. And it don't change that you got that shit that I like over there. It don't change it. I still like it too. I do. I still like it a lot.
A cry out for help. It was impulsive, based off of her emotions, because she's an impulsive person, and that's actually dangerous in my opinion. When you move like that, especially being that she's an influencer over millions of people, you gotta be careful what you do online, because she got some crazy supporters as it is. Look at how they harassed us throughout the saga and the stuff that they was willing to do in her name. Like, so she needs to be more careful of what she put on the internet. If you want to live a private life, live a private life. You can still be an influencer and not put everything out there. Like, you don't have to put everything out there. It's a lot of celebrities who are actually celebrities, because she's not a celebrity, but it's actual celebrities with bigger followings that don't put all their business out. Like, they'll literally go a whole pregnancy and nobody will know. So
well, as soon as we started to engage with the Shamika Lewis page, they are going back to work, they said, baby, on their ship. And they don't mean a fishing ship. So in the meantime, in between time, we're going to keep showing you what is going on with the goings on. Stay tuned. By the way, Felicia, Shamika Lewis is still looking for you.
For some bitches I can hang with, get drunk and get faded, ride around and holler gang shit. Tell me, is it true?
For me, this is a classic case of bullshit that Bree has started, baby. And we're just here to see the ending. Is there going to be an ending? This seems to be the saga 2.0. Only the Bree lies. Of course, only the Bree lies, Kia, because we don't. I don't.
I need to live. I need to breathe. I got to take my time and my space for me. The hell with y'all. I suffered too much for y'all. Fuck that.
Giggles when he posts I've done everything from call him out his name to play with his daughter in his face, and he see me in person and don't move a muscle. That goes to show no smoke wanted. Any real father would do something. All rules out the door. Peace, God. I'm out of here. So it was cool when he was posting stuff like that, dude, and using that man's child against him.
And I'm gonna say it again for the people that didn't hear it. To play with, what he say? To play with, run that back, sis. To play with a man, the child, run that back.
He say, I've done everything from call him out his name to play with his daughter in his face.
Play with his daughter in his face. Sir Boy and his scented margarine can have several seats, because that statement alone for women who are mothers should be outraged that a man can say that you played with the child simply to taunt another man. If that's not giving small scrotum, I don't know what it is.
Hey y'all, it's your girl Tay with the T, and you know you're gonna get these tips from me, honey. As you come in, make sure you hit that like button. Let's get into it. Okay, now apparently last night the streets, the YouTube streets, social media streets, any platform you go on streets is basically got some heat right now. And it seems that we're all trying to figure out at what part is things going to actually simmer down, because they have definitely spent up. Okay, now everybody knows that y'all. Now, aside from the allegations that was made on the ex-husband, right? We're not going to discuss the ex-husband because this has nothing to do with him. This has everything to do with the clown, right? The clown that we speak of now is Johnell. Remember, I told y'all if you plant a seed, a Johnell shall grow. We have seen Johnell grow into the asshole that we all know. Right now, as you can see, the abuse at the ABSUER, right? ABUSER, right? My bad, right? YouTube, right? So anyway, he's doing everything in his power to make it seem like he's not everything that we already know that he is. And I'm just happy that Amora has come to the light to let it be known that we were all right all along. It wasn't a premonition. It was definitely the definition of the person that we got to see, baby. It wasn't no secret. Now, for me, everybody thought that the receipts that Dawn was leaking was fake at the time. Do y'all still think that they are fake? For the people that's in my comments, please give me a break, because if you cannot watch through the dialogue, the videos, the display, and see everything that we have had to say is the truth, baby, then I'm not arguing with anybody to go back and forth with something that the world should know already. That the first situation was definitely allegedly. This situation is definitely all facts. Right now, with the factors of this being all facts, I also let you see the other ladies display the exact same thing, which is what? The truth. Everybody has been speaking the truth. You can subscribe to anyone that I basically put within the lineup of this video, and you will get to see what we call the truth, baby. Now, for me, I'm just disappointed that there's kids within this situation, and now there's another one being thrown as like it's an invitation to more of some bullshit, right? Because this girl already done started a gender reveal, a registry, and this baby does not have even a ear yet, baby. Like, is this something that you know that we don't? Because I thought that baby would just be a clot at this point. I didn't know that it was that big. I thought that you found that you was pregnant between 7 a.m. and 7 p.m. And within that time, you know, I'm pregnant. I took 2, right? We all seen it. You did it. You put it out there. You displayed it. So with the factors of us all seeing it, like now the things that you are doing after makes it seem like you about 4 or 5 months, hun. Calm down. And if that is the case, then this has been the situation, baby. And these allegations that a person was making against one person just been going on behind closed doors with this person. And that post that was put up the other day after that Mexico trip, baby, right? It just showed that we knowed what we knowed. Okay? It ain't no happy home going on. And with the children involved, this is definitely going to take a slide. And did you hear how the ladies described the first baby daddy? They hit him down to the T. Like, baby, this was just a financial gain for you also, because where were you for 6 years when it came to your babies? And if anything that anybody says, you could put that shit to bed, because I don't care how holistic, how you speak, that does not change your actions, baby, because we still do not see you being the parent that you should be to these kids, baby, given the fact of the situation that they are in. It does not matter how far you live. If I know that my kids are in a situation that I'm not comfortable with, then I'm definitely coming to remove them. And if you don't remove them, then that also means that you know also that you also do not want or choose to have that responsibility. Whatever life you got going on with your wife is good for you, right? So whatever Bree got going on, that's Bree. And it's kind of funny, the post that this guy puts up, just like the other bloggers brung to the front, is always basically describing exactly the person that we're talking about, which is Bree. So what we all hope for, okay, is the fact of some healing. We need some healing to go on within these streets. The YouTube streets, the Facebook streets, the Instagram streets, the real life streets. Okay, people got to do some real healing in their real life, baby, because otherwise you're going to continue to have situations like this exist, and we don't need none of it, to be honest, because I was hoping after Robert was vindicated that was going to be the end. But you see how that pot got stirred again, right, my friend? You see how quick that pot got stirred again. Now, what you reap will be what you sow. Now, I'm going to put these videos out here continuously to let the world know. When you lie, you tell another lie, you tell another lie, and all we ever wanted from you was the truth. And until you tell the truth, what you put out there for somebody else will definitely come for you. Now, this has been your girl, Tay, with the T. You know you're going to get these sips from me, right? So continue to engage, okay, with my page. Make sure you subscribe to those other ladies as well that I put within this display. If you did not hit the like button when you came in, make sure you definitely hit it when you're leaving. And if you're not a subscriber, please become a subscriber, friend. The button is right there. Please become a subscriber. Okay, I definitely offer memberships as a different form or another form of support for the channel. If you would like to give any monetary contributions, then my Cash App will definitely be somewhere within this video or the description, my friend. It's your girl Tay. You know I don't play. Hit that like button and we out, baby.
La 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 la, Tay's world, ayy, ayy.